Say, man, what's the play, man? Season 2, what it do? Gotta stay true, you know what I'm saying? 420 episode, you know what I'm saying? So who we have here today?
The motherfucking game, nigga. You already know who it is.
Yes, sir.
Super bottom.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming back to sit down with us one more time, one more again. You know what I'm saying? You might be the second person that I've sat down for the second time. You know what I'm saying? So every little piece and every little step is a part of our journey. I appreciate you coming back in and even wanting to fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? We're not the biggest. We're not the most popular. But we getting there. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate everybody that's fucking with us along the way. And I see y'all in the comments all the time. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you saying love too, man.
You know what I'm saying?
All love.
Them little razzle dazzle, you know what I'm saying? Right. So when I spoke to y'all the first time, we lived in a COVID world. Now we live in a post-COVID world, or I don't know where we're at with it.
No, they say they taking off the mask, you know, bigger part, but the numbers going out.
I mean, when I walk in Walmart without a mask, niggas look at me mad.
Yeah.
But the governor said I ain't have to wear a mask. So what's your mask policy right now?
I'm gonna go in with a mask, but like, I don't know, man. If I'm in my crib, I'm not about to wear a mask all goddamn day. Like, that shit just not gonna happen. Then now, nigga, you call from, it's allergy season. You call from, nigga, you got everybody in the room looking at your family,
bro. The allergies out here so bad now, bro. I don't know, man. I don't even want to talk about it, man. Like,
you can't even sneeze. COVID?
No, for real. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go around the corner just to, you feel me? But y'all didn't have anybody affected by the COVID-19 or nothing like that, right?
I've had 2 family members.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That passed by it. I mean, I wasn't too close with them.
They passed? They
actually did pass.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that.
So, I had COVID twice.
Wow. How did that work? I don't know if I should be wearing a mask now. You told me.
No, I'm good now. I'm good. I should be immune by now.
Hopefully.
No, the first time I thought I was dying. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I really thought I was dying. But the second time I was good. Like, I just felt like they were just trying to get me to take the test or to take the vaccine because I didn't have no symptoms the second time. And the doctor's gonna say, "Well, you're the first patient I've had that has had it twice."
Yeah, right.
Something's not right with those tests.
So how did you know you had it the second time?
I was going in to have surgery, and they postponed my surgery because they said I tested positive again for COVID.
That's wow.
That's when you actually had a symptom?
No, the second time I didn't have no symptoms. Oh. And I was like, okay, y'all postponed, like something's not right. So they tested me again, and I did. I tested positive again.
That shit crazy, you know what I'm saying? Recently, I don't know if you guys heard, but Johnson & Johnson just recalled the vaccine that they've been putting out. I didn't really get to see that all, like, the actual effects of it, but have you guys gotten vaccinated?
No.
Oh, hell no.
No, thank you.
No,
not just that, but Johnson & Johnson already has a lawsuit on them against baby powder. So if baby powder is going to cause something by Johnson & Johnson, why would you go get a vaccination that's made by the same people that already has a lawsuit against them?
You sound like my little partner. This is exactly what he said. He was
I didn't even know that's a lawsuit, man.
Yeah, the baby powder is giving people cancer. Ooh, that's been going on for at least probably the last maybe 6 years, if more.
I thought it was like longer than that. I thought it was like 20. Like, no cap, I thought it was 20. If I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? Somebody fix it in the comments and let me know, you know what I'm saying? That shit just super wild. So no vaccine, no vaccine. No vaccine, no vaccine. No.
I drink some extra.
Get some ginger root, some lemon, some turmeric.
Avocado toast.
No.
Fuck, bro. I ain't taking that goddamn vaccine.
You know what I'm saying? So 2020 was a wild year, full of a lot of memories, and even since we met up, like, a lot's happened then and transpired. What are some memories from 2020 that you guys will never forget?
You want to go first?
What, 2020?
Yeah.
2020. The last year.
We had a lot of work done, that's for sure. We connected with a lot of people. Even though there was the COVID and all that, we still made a lot of good connections with a lot of people.
That's
and a lot of people was hurt by it, but our pockets weren't hurt by it. We were still making money. Like, I know myself and my models, they were still booking video shoots. Yeah. He was still getting booked for...
Yeah, that's when my video shoots, remember, because I'm a photographer, that's when my video started going up. Corona hit, niggas like, they want to do shit now. They get mad.
That's still.
I was not complaining, bro.
Really?
I was not complaining.
Y'all think we'll get another stimulus? And then what would that make it is that the fourth round?
Yeah. Hopefully they'll pass it when you get that $350 per person every month.
Yeah, like that's what they're doing in Canada, right? Mm-hmm. Something like that. I hope so.
The thing is, these niggas about to blow it off. You niggas is not. They about to just blow it.
Oh, you talking? Are they gonna fuck it up like they did the first time, or are they just gonna blow the money?
Yeah.
So people fucked it up the first time. They were bragging too much, and they were like, "Oh, y'all."
But people still are like, I go to the mall just to get stuff for my son, and I'll see women talking about stimulus, and they're Michael Kors.
Yeah.
And you got a baby on your
If you waiting on your stimulus to hit, fam, and you at the mall
just to go buy some designer, like, come on now.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I was staying in my apartment, I walked out of that bitch and I went to go like take something to the trash when the stimulus was in. I seen like 10, 12 TV boxes, Xboxes, PS5s, right there at the dumpster. I'm like, God damn, it was like flooded with them. I'm like, this what niggas spending their money on?
Yeah.
Like, hell no, nigga. I went and bought some land, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Yeah, so I just bought some land down in Oklahoma. Okay. I'll tell you what, but I just bought some out there. Niggas said buy a new chain or some shit like niggas be buying. I invested in myself, nigga. Recreational niggas. Shout out OKC for that. Yeah, man. I feel like I was one of the last people to the train to even know that Oklahoma was one legal, but then that's the new wave. It's not recreational. It's what? It's not recreational yet. It's medicinal. Medicinal, yeah. So you gotta have an ID, Texas Oklahoma ID to actually get one. So. Yeah. Okay, so that's the difference between the recreational and the medicinal. Recreational, all you just need is an ID from anywhere, and you can go in. But you can't just walk up to the dispensary in Oklahoma yet. Okay. So the crazy thing, I was hearing, even in some of the places where they have dispensaries, that the niggas on the streets got the same comparable product for the same comparable price. Yeah. I mean, it's not even cheaper because you skipping the middleman now. Yeah, so it's like, I always wonder what was the point of the, you know what I'm saying? I get legalization because now we don't get in trouble. But like, if it didn't change the price, what incentivized a person to go to the versus, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To the dispensary versus Lil Jon. For one, I mean, at this point, they get pretty much like 90% profit from the nigga who grew it. So whatever they sell it for, they're going to make some money off of it. So selling to them and having them actually as like somebody who's going to dispense your product for you, they great with that. So it's like, you might as well. And then it's every day they make money while they sleep. Yeah. But
not just that, but I feel like people that, upper class or just certain people, they'd rather go to a dispensary
than
and spend their money than to go in someone just to a farm or someone that they meet, you know what I'm saying, in the neighborhood. They probably feel more safer that way.
Yeah. That makes sense. I never even looked at it like that. You know what I'm saying? When y'all open y'all shit up, let me be there. You know what I'm saying? Let me come shop. Let me come try some out. You know what I'm saying? Taste test a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
We got some different shit getting ready to go down there. And we just, there's a lot of shit to do, man. Just a lot of shit to do, especially what we all got going on with May 20th, my birthday, and I'm dropping my album, Through the Fire, which will explain that in a second, why that happened. But yeah. That's dropping, so make sure you be there for the album release party. We're going to be lit in a bitch, nigga. Tune in with your boy. But, like I said, instead about, I went out and bought some land in Oklahoma, especially when I heard that's what I'm already out there getting shit done. I'm planning on having pretty much a place down there, like a cabin where you can shoot dope videos. It's going to be like different rooms. It's a big project that we're working on. Okay. But it's like it's investing in myself, man. And at the same time as I'm doing everything, having an album release party, working on the projects, we just trying to take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
So the way it came up with, I wish the cover art was done so I can show y'all because the shit gonna be lit. But I recently set myself on fire. This is how I came up with the. Goddamn, I shouldn't start off with that like that, but fuck it. This is just healed. Off shit. This happened a week, 2 weeks ago.
Almost 3 weeks.
Almost 3 weeks ago. It had 30-degree burns all down his arm. My face healed up a little bit. But I was out there on the land and nigga just fucked up. And when I went to go light pitch, I was nigga was smart with it. Nigga ain't really dummy. Like just go throw gas on the pit and throw light himself, Nigga made a little gas line. But from changing the chainsaw all day and fucking, just been using gas, the fumes stayed on me. So as soon as I lit that bitch, nigga, I felt like Goku when he turned Super Saiyan 4, nigga. Nigga lit in the bitch, nigga. But, and then I had my whole forest on. It was a whole epidemic, nigga. But we got this shit handled out, got taken care of. Nigga, I did. So it's basically, it made me come up with the idea because we went out there and, like, while we out here, that's where I go relax. I might write some songs out there. Beats by Sammy, he's out there. That's my neighbor. And shit, he got the studio out there now, so we recording it out there. You know, no sound, it's just peace out there. So it was like, while we out here this time, I really need to come up with my idea for my album. Well, after all of that shit went down, shout out my neighbor who patched me up. We was like, through the fire, we should get it where you Icce, so you in the ice cube surrounded by fire, because this shit didn't affect me. You know, ain't nothing gonna ever stop me, but you know, I'm gonna still be me at the end of the day. I'm gonna be Gucci. So she's really the one who came up with it. She's like, through the fire. I was like, because I know they had jokes. They had jokes for days after like they seen me, and I was like, so what's the name? I didn't know she had the idea. So I was like, so what's gonna be the name of the project?
Through the fire.
Through the fire.
Because he made it through, and not just that. I feel like Through the Fire explains a lot of the songs that are on the EP. And
no matter what, nigga, I'm gonna be lit after going out through everything, the burns, you know, the bridges that been burned, all of this shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna be lit at the end of the day. You know, this is me, bro. You know, I ain't gonna let shit, you know, tear me down. You know, it's gonna affect me, but I ain't gonna let it stop me from what I'm doing. So I just want you to feel me, and then at the same time, we're gonna get lit with that bitch. So May 20th album release party. We got the whole city popping out. You know, Icce, Icce Tr3 on Instagram. Follow me. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you tap in with my manager, the hottest manager in the motherfucking city.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
You say her name.
Oh, I thought she was
Soopa bottom.
my
name.
Super motherfucking bottom.
You know what I'm saying? So recently we also seen you on the stage with Sauce Walka, you know what I'm saying, a few weeks back. Tell me about that too. What was the experience?
Man, that nigga Sauce Walka lit in the bitch, bro. That nigga, I'm talking about it. If you ain't seen, everybody probably seen the video. That nigga, people elbow on the motherfucking speaker.
No, I didn't see him do the people elbow, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Right on the speaker.
Bro,
he was
right. He was not, that nigga was, nigga, I was like, this nigga is lit in the bitch, bro. That's what I'm talking about. He gave a niggas a show, bro. Like, like I told you, he ain't there just to play a song. He gave a show, and that's what I respected from that nigga. He come back in the city, and the nigga came hard.
Yeah.
Lil Ronnie came there. Lil Ronnie, Peso, and there was a lot of artists there, but I got to meet them all. You know, took some photos. You know, they
any collaborative efforts in the work?
Yeah, Sauce Walka did actually. He hit me up, a few of them.
Okay.
But I told him, right now I'm focusing on Through the Fire, one step at a time, getting that project done. Then after that, we already got something, getting into the works, man. Yeah. So
how many tracks is gonna be on Through the Fire?
7 gonna be 7.
7. Okay. I'm saying. But I was just about to ask you, did that number represent something? Or
that's low-key been my favorite number, top 2 for a while. But 7 has always been my lucky number. I know that maybe because I like to gamble or some shit.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I was going to ask you, do you believe in numerology?
Yeah. She does.
I do.
What you got?
I just got 333 tatted on me. Shout out to Black Lotus.
What's 3333 mean?
This is my angel number. It means to never get up. Positive vibes, keep going. And I feel like every time I feel like, okay, maybe I want to change career paths, or maybe I want to go back to school, or I want to do something else. Because being in the entertainment business and being as a woman is very hard.
Yeah.
So sometimes I feel like, okay, maybe I should change my path. And every time I think that is when I see either on the clock or the radio or someone's license plate or something, that number 333 always comes up, no matter what. So
she don't miss it. She won't miss it.
When was the first time that you recollect the 333?
Last year.
For real? Mm-hmm. Okay, I thought you were about to say you're like 7 years old.
No, last year, because I really never paid attention to it. But last year I started really just focusing on myself. And I opened up my third eye, and the energy that I give to myself is, I feel like, more important than the energy I give out, because sometimes it doesn't come back, Yeah. So I've just been really focusing on myself the last year, loving myself, being very aware of not just myself, but everyone's actions and the things that are around me. So I want to be very open, keep my eye open, and just pay attention to all the signs, because God and the universe will give you signs, and you have to pay attention. If not, it will bite you in your ass. Okay. So yes, 333 means a lot to me. So when I see it, I know I'm headed on the right path. Stay focused.
We'll be at that. She's like, hey, 333 is right there. She ain't gonna miss it, huh?
And it always comes up. It always comes at the right time. Like, we'll be discussing business or our next move, and we'll see 333. I'm like, look, that's a sign. We can't stop. What we're talking about, we're on the right track. Let's keep going. Let's do this.
She real girl. Whoever, like, she bought some sage at one time. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is that? Don't be with that voodoo shit, that sage. But
yeah, everyone in the studio always thinking some voodoo stuff. No, it's not. cleanse the air, get away of all the negative energy. So yeah, I'm big on stage and burning it.
So is that like the group of stick thing?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
First I thought it was like a new age blunt. Oh, like we can't get lit.
Nah.
At first, a lot of people were scared of it, but now when people come to like, "Sue, where the stage?" Like, and they'll stand there, let me just, wave them down. They like it now. So
yeah, we might do it before a studio session. After we leave somewhere going on the road, might be hitting the show. We'll pray, all of that. So we like to keep the good energy around because there's a lot of niggas out here trying to see you down, bro.
Yeah.
So we got to keep it as close as respect and loyalty and all that shit. We got to in love, like we got to trust each other to be able to do this. So I got to be able to go to over here and handle this, and I know she gonna handle what needs to be handled without me even saying it. And if she don't, I'm gonna be on her ass. Same with me, she gonna be on my ass.
You ain't never had to be on my ass.
I didn't say I don't, but if you slacking, I'm happy on your ass.
No, we do hold each other accountable, the whole team, and I'm glad we do have a good team, and it's come a long way because it's hard to find a team that's loyal and is going to show up and respect and motivate each other. And that's what we're big on. That's
real. So last year, we were rocked by the death of Mo3. What was your reaction to the death of Mo3?
I was shocked, man. I was shocked. I mean, like I said, I didn't listen to his music like that much, but there were some songs that I heard, he would play through the radio, but I was shocked at that, especially how the way it happened. I was like, damn. Because like I said, I'm so in tune with myself. I'm in my zone. Like I don't pay attention to what other niggas beef going on or he doing this or that. I'm just seeing what I see on social media or when I have time. But I didn't know he was in some beef like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I actually got to listen to it, man, I felt everything he was saying, man, and his shit go hard. His shit go hard.
Something I've been asking everybody, and I feel like there's kind of and there's a little bit of disparity between the ages and the answers. Do you feel like Mo3 was a legend, and do you feel like he was a Texas legend?
I would say more of a Texas legend because to be a legend, that's not something he didn't have enough time to put in the game or even was allowed to play that long to be able to consider not knocking his music whatsoever. But you know what I'm saying, he was just on the bloom, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was just really hearing him more than out of Texas. So I would say he was starting to get on where well, but to put him as a legend, I would say that would be a legend in Texas. That's more
He was on his way though.
He was definitely on his way.
He was on his way.
He was definitely on his way.
I love Mo3. I've had a pleasure of working with him, and I could say on social media and off social media, I feel like two different people. He was very humble. He was always, as far as my models and the girls that he has hired for his videos, he always looked out for everybody. He was always cutting up, making jokes. He always made everybody feel welcome. And I will never forget that. And the love and respect he gave to me and my girls is gone too soon.
That's crazy. So, with the rise of female rap, Miss Super Bottom, do you plan to manage a female rapper?
I have been asked by a few artists for me to manage them. I've been considering it. The only reason why I hesitate sometimes because I have managed models for so long, and dealing with females, it's a lot different than dealing with male artists because, female, we're emotional creatures, and sometimes it just, when it comes to business, it affects that. And although I'm caring and I'm loving, and I'm concerned. I'm a single mom, so if someone has a problem, I can have empathy towards that. But at the end of the day, it's business, and you have to show up, and you have to communicate, and you have to put on your best hat. You can't let that crown fall. You can't. You got to keep going. So I do have a few artists that want to work with me. I still haven't given them a definite answer, so that might be, in the near future. Just depends. All right, so just asking. So on our way out, for the new fans, the old fans, let's get the socials so they can keep up with you. You know what I'm saying? Where they can certainly see what we're gonna be doing May 20th. You know what I'm saying? Through the fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I thought you were gang, man. Icce Tr3 on all social media, all platforms. You can find me there. And I got my photography page, Ice Cold Visions, official brand now. Tune in with your boy May 20th through the fire. No EP dropping, son. Yeah. And of course, you can find me Super Bottoms on Instagram, Twitter at Super Bottoms Official. That's my only site. I know I'm just going to make this clear right now. There's 3 or 4 fake pages. Those are not me. If it does not say Super Bottoms Official, it is not me. So make sure you go follow the right one. For all my fans who've been wondering where I'm at, that's where I'm at. Come find me. Tune in with your boy, Icce nigga out.
Yeah. Great interview, man.